Time for Wallet Wednesday. Okay, did you know that May is National Moving Month?
I did not know that.
Now you do. Studies have shown that moving is one of the most stressful life events ever. May, kind of kicks off the summer moving season. That's why they make a
Yeah.
deal out of it now.
Yeah, that's why I've lived in my same place for a long time because I just do not want to
Not
move.
worth the move.
Yeah, there's a lot of money that goes into relocating. This means scammers are out there trying to take advantage of Americans who are moving. So joining us live with the dangers of moving and some tips to protect your money and property, Logan Hickle with the Better Business Bureau. Good morning.
Good morning, Emily. Good morning, Ken.
Why is May such a big month for moving?
Yeah, May, obviously, the weather's getting a lot nicer, especially here in the Pacific Northwest. And you just want to get out there and get the job done. That way people are in place for the summer and for the fall. So May is where across the US, we see the most moving happening. And then, of course, June and July keep it going, but a little bit slower.
Oh, okay. I mean, you think about everything that goes into a move. You got to get all your stuff packed up, get it onto a truck, get it into a new place, clean out your old place. Maybe you're buying and selling a home and all of that too. It is a stressful time, and moving is just one part of that. So it makes sense that people are stressed. They're trying to do it fast. It's a perfect opportunity for scammers. What are some red flags that people at home should be on the lookout for when dealing with moving companies?
Exactly. The key word there is people are trying to get it done fast. And what I cannot stress enough is just taking a step back and doing your research. So some of the red flags, though, with moving companies, what we call fly-by-night movers, these are movers that will show up in an unmarked truck, typically in no uniform. They pack your things, they take off with your possessions. But it's only once you realize or that you're at your new home, you realize that your things just never made the trip with you and your things are gone. So just keep in mind, most professional movers are going to wear uniforms. They're going to undergo background checks, and they're also going to provide an order number for tracking purposes. You also want to be careful. Some moving companies will hold your belongings hostage, unfortunately, and this typically plays out where the move honestly goes pretty smooth. They show up on time. They're really nice. They load your things. But again, once you get to your new home, they give you a call and they say, we need X amount of dollars to deliver your items to your home. It leaves you in a really tough spot. You also want to be wary of movers who demand cash or a very large deposit before the move. And then also any company websites that don't have an address for the company or any information on their insurance or moving registration.
Yeah, how often do you get complaints about some of these moving companies, and what are the most common complaints?
Yeah, so movers are definitely one of the top categories of companies that's researched on the Better Business Bureau's website. We have more than 20,000 moving related companies themselves listed on bbb.org. And in 2019, we're using data from that just because of, COVID, the pandemic throws off data a bit. But in 2019, consumers viewed moving companies' business profiles on bbb.org more than 1.4 million times, while over 5,700 complaints about movers and moving companies were registered with us. And Ken, like you said, some of the common complaints included are damaged or missing items, bills that were higher than estimates. We see that all the time, late deliveries, and in some cases, like I mentioned, those goods being held hostage for additional payments.
Oh, that sounds just like an even more stressful situation than moving in the first place. So other than checking things out on your website, checking in with the BBB, how else can viewers at home kind of avoid bad actors in the moving industry? Are there things that you should look for always so that you know you're dealing with a good company?
Exactly. And kind of throw it back to what I said at the very beginning. Don't move fast, take your time, do your research. That is one of the best tips we give at the BBB is just do your research as the consumer. So you can look up business profiles on websites like bbb.org, but you can also look them up to see if they're members of AMSA or the American Moving and Storage Association. That's also an organization similar to BBB that requires their members act ethically in the market. You always want to verify on their website, you want to verify their claims, credentials, and professional memberships. So if they say they're a member of the American Moving and Storage Association, you want to do your own research separate and double check that. You also always want to get everything in writing. Always get 3 estimates and get it in writing. A lot of these moving companies you'll call and they'll just give you a rough estimate over the phone. Well, make sure you get that in writing as well. And in that writing should be money. So you need to talk about that money up front. A lot of these moving companies are going to require a 10% deposit to secure your moving date, which is understandable. But when is the rest of that payment due and how much is due? Are there going to be multiple payments throughout the process to break it into smaller amounts? That's something that needs to be talked about up front. And then lastly, you just need to prepare for damage and take all your valuables with you. No matter how good a moving company is, even if it's packed really well, there's bound to be something that breaks. So anything that's extremely valuable to you, or your life, your being, as in like cash, coins, jewelry, or maybe a passport or birth certificate, you should be taking that with you
Right.
on your person, or you can ship it separately using another courier that offers tracking for that.
All right. All very good advice. Thank you, Logan Hickle with the Better Business Bureau. We appreciate you talking to us about this.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
And for more resources when it comes to moving and picking out the right movers, you can always check out bbb.org. It's